Healthcare is moving forward very quickly, and the companies that don't make it are the ones that aren't willing to get their feet out of the tar pits and move on. They're the ones that fail. So we have to be able to change.
Every day is a different day, and every day is a challenge, and ultimately it comes down to patient care and patient satisfaction and making sure that your patients get the best care possible, even if it's different than how you did it yesterday.
Anticipating and adjusting to the rapidly changing healthcare field is just one more thing that we have to do to get to the real work, and that's taking care of people.
It's not easy. There are days when you go home just exhausted. And it's because of the weight that gets laid upon you, and maybe we take too much of that responsibility on ourselves. It's hard work, but it's so gratifying.
I can't really make a difference to the whole of healthcare in the broader sense, or even pretend to know where it's going or what it will end up as. But I can make a difference to the next patient that I interact with.
You just kind of have to go with the flow. You just have to learn to accept what's happening and see what you can do to make it a success.
I feel like healthcare is intrinsically motivating. I mean, you're always doing something that is making someone's life better.
I think there's at least one interaction a day, whether it's a very quick interaction with a patient in a hallway, in an elevator, doing an exam, or trying to help them through a scary time, that you feel like you've made a difference for them, and that's what keeps us going.
The unique thing about Kootenai is that it's owned by the community, so it gives a clarity of purpose here. We aren't just trying to make money for our shareholders, we're trying to help our community.
We get to take care of our friends and our neighbors, and we bring our moms and dads here, and we have our babies here, and you just really feel like you get to come to work and do the right thing every day.
You have hurdles come at you in directions that you don't anticipate, and you get through that, and a lot of that comes from the environment at Kootenai. It feels more like a big family than an employer, and that's how we get through everything. The good times, the tough times, we all share that together.
To have a great patient experience and a good family experience with a patient outcome, it definitely is important for every person that walks into that room to be involved in that outcome.
The needs are only going to continue to grow. I think the challenges will continue to grow. And I think that's where, as we pull together as a hospital, as we collaborate with one another and look at what the future has for us and adapt to that, I think it will help us to continue to thrive.
It's not always easy, but I think it's helpful enjoying what you do and where you work and working with a great bunch of people. It just makes the day a little bit easier when it can be difficult.
I love my job. And that's hard to say after 31 years in any profession, but yes, I wake up in the morning and I get to come to work.
I don't think I'd want to do anything else. I don't know what I'd do with myself.
I absolutely love what I do.
I love what I do.
I just love what I do.
I love what I do.
It's a good place to be.